Good morning, Helldivers. I've been thinking there was this trailer called Uncover the Truth, and it was like this 1980s, 1970s sitcom theme of Uncover, Center of the Earth game or movie, and there was that eerily similar peak of paranormal eeriness that Helldivers gave in this Uncover the Truth mystery. What if all this politics, all these votes, manage Democrats and our war efforts? Helldivers 2, we're trying to really win battle of votes, a side war. Helldivers has been like a little bit of a hiccupy going up and down with players, but I think it'd be really cool if Remedy Games had a crossover with Helldivers, because Helldivers 2 had this Uncover the Truth that had a paranormal-esque lore, that had a mystery of what the paranormal side of the galactic tyranny or industry of the Helldivers community, and like what was mysteries going on. I think it'd be really cool if we had Remedy Games team up with Helldivers, because I think they would pick up a lot of the interest and a lot of the differences of, instead of doing the same thing, we can do like something like Phantasmophobia meets Helldivers, where we're exploring the paranormal, collecting evidence like we're collecting samples and shards. What if we had a game crossover where Helldivers, it becomes a Phantasmophobia 2.0, where it has this crossover of exploring the paranormal and also defending people from alien threats, but having that paranormal-esque lore of ghosts, goblin lores, and like just that paranormal-esque feeling that you fear, that fear tingles. What if Helldivers had that? I think Helldivers teaming up with Remedy Games would be an amazing fit, because Uncover the Truth gave us this idea of paranormal mystery and lore. So, and I'll put the trailer in the description. But what I'm saying is, what if that could give Phantasmophobia / Remedy Games to say, hey, look, you had this thing of an idea of exploring the paranormal in the Galactic Federation of the Helldivers community. What if we expanded that and explored more, had your characters have paranormal gear and explore the paranormal, have it kind of like Phantasmophobia meets Helldivers 2 meets Remedy Games, where Remedy Games had this alike eeriness and paranormal lore that the Uncover the Truth gave us, that eeriness of paranormal mystery. What if we could have that in Helldivers 2? I think that would really be interesting and make it where it's a different genre of the game, where instead of just going and collecting, we go in paranormal wise, have an EKG, have a EVP, electronic voice phenomenon, microrecorder. And what if we had like a lot of collecting the paranormals, just like we collect samples in Helldivers 2. I think that would be really something that could make people's interest peak up. So I hope Sam Lake and I hope Remedy Games catches this, because I think it'd be really cool if Helldivers 2 had this paranormal lore of the paranormal watching and just explore the fluence and alienness of the paranormal side of aliens and UFOs. I mean, we already have that in Helldivers 2, but what if we could expand upon that? What if we could expand the mystery of the paranormal in Helldivers 2? Collab interactive video game storytelling between Helldivers 2 and Halo meet in the middle of voting Democrats' votes in managed democracy. Plumbers and agency, a military cop agency that monitorizes alien activity. Ben 10 is he's a kid who has a watch that turns him into multiple aliens, taking down and cleaning up corrupt alien political government. Why not alien activity throughout the galaxy? Why not have Helldivers look with Halo to Killzone? But, you know, with my idea of the plumbers, the Ben 10 universe having crossover with Helldivers, I think it'd be really cool to have plumbers-esque gear and plumber community where the Helldivers and the Ben 10 universe collide, and we could have like a paranormal-esque Phantasmophobia collecting evidence, EKG exploring the paranormal in Helldivers universe, because that Uncover the Truth really gave me an idea of like we could have a paranormal-esque lore exploring the phenomenon and exploring the paranormal, kind of like in 1980s or 1970s sitcom, or like those UFO alien lores. We could have that in there. I think it'd be really cool to have Helldivers to have a Phantasmophobia Helldivers exploration and have it where it's a community of paranormal people exploring the lore and deepen the mythology, and also maybe have a comic book series and collecting of it. I think it'd be really an interesting peek of what Helldivers is and what Helldivers was, and I think that'd be a really cool crossover. So let me know